BagFuel, baby.
BagFuel, we back. Special guest today, but first I gotta mention my partner to the right of me.
Heineken, man, cruising. Some smooth vibes today.
And we got a special guest from Cincinnati, correct? Is that right?
Yeah.
I got family in Youngstown, was where my mother's family's from, Youngstown in Pittsburgh. We got Skylar Blatt in the building.
The biggest. What's up, y'all?
What's going on with you? What's going
I'm
on with
feeling
you?
good. How
So
you
I've been
feeling?
seeing you cruising the city. You've been making a lot of moves since you've been up here. Your record exploding really, really fast.
Yes.
So talk to me about what it feel like to have Chris Brown on your first major single that's going out to the world.
It feel amazing. It's like a dream come true, you know?
Okay.
I feel good. It's doing well. Like, it's doing great, actually. It's amazing. It's like still hitting me. I feel like I'm in that stage where it's like still hitting me, you know?
How does the process get to Chris Brown then?
I got this record called, I can cuss, right?
You can do whatever you want.
I just wanted to make sure. I got this record called Fuck Fame, and it was like going viral. Chris had reposted it.
Gotcha.
I hit him in a DM. I'm like, thank you, I appreciate it, you know, stuff like that. Him and Lil Baby had a tour coming the next month in Cincinnati.
Okay.
They came to the tour. I went to the tour. So I'm sitting there, I'm watching them perform. I just DM him. I'm like, hey, I want to come back there and get some pictures.
Mm-hmm.
He hit me back probably like 30 minutes later. He was like, I got you. I'm finna send somebody out there to come get you. Cool. I said like 30 minutes went by. One of the DJs from my city came and got me. We went back there. I finished watching the show, like, you know, from the back part of the stage. And then we went upstairs, you know, everybody back there kicking it. I wasn't really like, we weren't really talking, but it was like an introduction, but we wasn't talking.
Yeah, you sound mad country right there. You wasn't really talking, but go ahead.
Yeah, we weren't really talking because it was like an introduction. So, but like, you know, he was just getting done performing, so I'm letting him rock out. But they had an after party after the concert. So once we got to the after party, he walked up, he was talking to me. He like, yeah, I fuck with your shit. Like, I love your music, you know, keep going. He was like, the industry is different, you know, just continue to keep going and doing what you're doing. Like, so he was like, yeah, and we gonna work too. What's your number? So we switched contacts. I say probably a couple weeks later, I made the Wake Up record.
Okay.
And I told my engineer, I'm like, I'm about to send this to Chris. So I sent it to Chris. He was like, yo, Wanna Wake Up is fire. Like he was like sending mass emojis and stuff like that. So he called me a couple hours later, like probably like 5 hours later. He's like, don't put it out. Like, don't put this record out. Like, cause they were still on tour.
Okay.
So he like, don't put it out. So I'm like, I got you. I ain't gonna put it out. Like, he after we got off the call, he texts me again. He like, do not put it out. So that's when I'm like, yeah, he's serious. Like,
Did you have the deal already?
no.
Okay,
Me and Sab was already locked in like years before, but the deal, we didn't have a deal yet.
Got you.
So, where was I?
So Chris said, don't put it out.
Don't
Then
put
he
it
text
out.
you saying he's serious about don't put the record out.
Exactly.
Okay, go ahead.
So a couple weeks later, he like reach out, you know, frequently, like, I ain't forgot about you, I got you, because he was still on tour. He gave me a call, like, I said, like the 5th week, he called me. He was like, can you talk? I'm like, hell yeah, I can talk. Like, of course I can talk to you.
Exactly.
So he FaceTimed me, he was in the studio. He was like, listen to this, like, tell me what you think about this. He was playing the verse. So he was like, I'm gonna run it from the top. We listened to the song, but I'm on the E-way.
So you didn't even know he did the verse. He just called you like, I did it.
Yeah.
I bet.
He just called me with it. I'm on the E-way, so he playing it. I'm on the E-way though, like I'm going so crazy. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm listening to it, but I couldn't really get like a feel of it because I'm driving. So I'm like, hold on, I gotta park. Like, I'm going crazy at this point. I'm like, I gotta park. Like, let me park real quick. So I go to park, I call him back. I'm like, all right, I wanna hear it. Let me hear it now. Like, so he playing it. It's crazy. Like, talking about it just be crazy. He playing it, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know, I'm so, like, I felt so amazed. Like, he like, yeah, this is number one. Like, this is number one. So I'm like, I want to shoot the movie. Like, once he let me hear the record, I'm like, let's shoot a movie. Like, we got to shoot a movie. He like, I got you. Like, I got you. Let me know when and where, and I got you. So I probably called him back like a week later and was like, yo, I'm thinking about coming out there for my birthday, like, so we can shoot. He like, cool, just let me know the dates. I got you. Like, But I ended up staying home for my birthday. So the first week of June, I went out there. I scheduled to go out there to shoot. He was just he had put me in contact with his team. He like, they like, what you need? Like, what you need for the video? I'm like, you know, a basketball court, Rolls Royce, like just stuff that I'm saying in the record, like.
Yeah.
So they like, cool. He got that at his house. Like, we can do that at his house. So he, for real, he, I went out there I flew out there to shoot the video. We was like, throughout the time though, before I sent him the record, we was already building our bond, like wishing each other happy holidays, you know, stuff like that. So we was already like always still staying connected. I just out the blue sent the record, you know? So once I went out there to shoot the video, he like, that was like more of a stamp, I feel like. You know, it like stamped the bond. Cause it was like, it was so organic, it was natural. I met his mom, like it was natural. It was real genuine too. He a genuine guy.
No doubt. Everybody got good things to say about Chris. Chris got a pool party that's going down here like June 14th or something. That Clue DJ is supposed to be a big deal. I said, yo, they need to bring you back for that. It's gonna be 5,000 people.
It's gonna be here?
It's gonna be here. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I think he's doing the whole weekend or something like that. It's gonna be right. So you a songwriter too?
Like, do I write my music?
No, do you write for other people or you just write for yourself?
Yeah, I've never wrote for nobody else.
A word, but you a songwriter, but you write your own music?
I don't write it. I just go in there and record it.
Oh, so you one of those right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just go in there and
I'm
record
curious because you said you were cool with Sav, y'all didn't have a situation. So as this whole Chris Brown thing is coming together, did you call Sav and say, I got this going on? How does that step work?
Me and Sav was already built, and Sav was already, you know, it was a process. Like, I'm coming to get you. Like, he stood on his word. Like, I'm coming to get you way before. So me and him had already had, like, meetings coming up where, like, he flew me out here, you know. I met everybody at the office and stuff like that. So I actually surprised him with the record. He didn't know I had it.
So you just came to the office, you ain't say nothing.
I said, I got a Chris Brown record.
Yeah.
When did he realize what was happening? When you press play?
No, like, yeah, basically, like, that was his first, he didn't know.
Look, he don't even want to look at you. I know it's the truth.
He didn't, like, I surprised him. We was already coming out here for a meeting.
Yeah.
And it just so happened I had the record.
The reason why I'm asking this, because people, like, get a fantasy of what this industry is, and your story sounds very fantasy, like how everything's happening, but there's still a lot of business components that's not being told or people don't understand, because essentially you have a hit record with a mega superstar with no label, no backing. Now the thought is, how we gonna push this record forward? What's the steps? And that's why I wanted to really understand for you to be successful on that, for other artists to hear this.
The other artists need to know that she was working prior to that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
See, the work, writing the record is dope. Okay, great. But the relationship building is the thing that we always talk about on this camera. And nobody that's not in this game, they don't believe in relationship building. They look at you and say, I need you to help me. But you know what she did? She wrote a dope record that put Chris in pocket to say, this could be a good look for me as well. This is a dope record. This is gonna work for both of us. And that's after they built the relationship, after he already liked her work on records that we didn't hear already. They gotta put the work in. The work kinda is what I feel like is missed with these people right now, because they looking for everything to go down so fast. But she put the work in, built the relationship over weeks and months and everything, was patient and waited.
And she has vision though, because when his team asked you what you needed, you were able to be calm about it. You were able to understand. Most artists might have been afraid to say, I need a Rolls Royce in a video.
But not if they built, they was talking already. She met moms already, you know what I'm saying? Well,
I mean, you never know.
Moms later.
People try to not ruin a relationship by thinking they're going overboard sometimes.
See, and that can hurt sometimes too. You just gotta understand boundaries.
Yeah.
Like, if it would have been different if I came to him like, yo, I wanna work. Of course I wanna work. He know I wanna work. He see what I'm, you know, like he see what I'm doing. So it's like, it was like he told me we was gonna work, and I feel like I got the right to reach out like, hey, I got this record, because that's what he told me.
Exactly.
You know, a lot of people would tell you like, oh yeah, we gonna work, and then you'll never see them again.
No, that's
but usually on that side, like you said, the person is approaching them and they know that they want to work already. So now it's like, if you just coming to me just for this work, I got a billion people that want to do that with me. What's gonna make you stand apart from the rest of the people? You know what I'm saying? And what you did was the work, the good record, the fucking building a relationship, the being patient, and stepping up when it was time for you to step up. Timing is everything. And then what we're not even talking about is how she was building with Sav already.
Yep.
And then stayed loyal and say, I'm gonna come fuck with Sav, although I got a Chris Brown record. But she could have been talking that Chris shit like, what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But she stayed loyal to Chris. She stayed loyal to Sav, and now it's working out for her.
What was the rollout process like to get this record heard? Like, are you aware of what it took? Because you have the record now. What's the steps?
She can't know that happened so fucking fast.
As far as what? Like,
I mean, like, did you just put it out on a streaming service? Did Sav say, this is how we're gonna push the record?
it was a structure behind it. It was a plan. It was a plan. Because we sat on that record for a while.
How long you sat on it for?
She said June, so it was last year.
Nah, it was the year before.
The year before.
So
2023?
It was 2022.
2 years.
That was 2 years ago, you
A
think?
year and a half then?
2023 was last year.
Last
Last year this time, right?
in June.
Yeah, it was last year.
Let me see, where my phone
Damn,
at?
you don't even, it's happening so fast, you don't
That
even know
shit-
your own timeline.
that shit-
I know your timeline because you was like, we went out in June, so I said it's only May right now, so it must have been June of last year. So they sat on the record for
was
a
last year?
year.
We sat on it for a while.
Damn,
we
it's
did.
going that fast.
That shit going
must
crazy.
be nice.
It's going crazy.
It must be nice. Go ahead.
How were you able to maintain your excitement and patience? Because I probably would have been like, yo, Sav, let this hammer go, let this hammer go. Come on now, come on.
I didn't even, I kid you not, I didn't, like, once I received the record, I didn't, like, I listened.
You didn't like it?
No, I listened. When he first sent it back, I listened, I felt that moment, and then it was like, I never listened to it again. Because I didn't want to, like, build up I knew it was going to be a process with putting the record out. So it was like, I ain't about to
Overexcite myself.
you know, I want to be excited when we put this out. I don't want it to be like, I've been listening to this since I got it.
Yeah.
So like now, like when I listen to it, like right now, it's still fresh to me. It ain't like I've been listening to, you know, it was a prize. And I feel like I wanted to treat it like that. It was a goal, you know, like I accomplished something. So it was like, I'ma rock out to this when we put this out. Like,
You got a lot of patience and
Yeah.
willpower, yo.
yeah, like never listened to it, never sent it to nobody. I just had it on tuck, like, ooh, this baby on tuck, for real. Because it was like, I treated it like a trophy, you know, like.
Yeah. You
It
got to. That's your
That way it
thing.
went, yeah, I treated it like it was a trophy, like.
So we had Crazy Bone on the show last week, you know what I'm saying? I mean, last month. And he was talking to us about when he was coming up in Cincinnati and how rough it is and how it was. What's going on there right now?
It's still rough. The murder rate is high. It was like number 7 in the world, I believe, or something like that.
Why you think that is? Because you from there. What's the sauce out there?
It's just, it's been that way. Like that's how we was raised. You know, I hate to say it like that, but it's like everybody raised on survival, but it's like Cincinnati, it's people got more guns. It's more people with guns than jobs. You see what I'm saying? Nobody ain't having jobs. People ain't going to. It's more people with guns than going to school. Kids too, like not like I'm saying college. I'm talking about like really school. Like I'm in the 6th grade, 7th grade. Like you gonna see a 7th grader with a gun before you see them going to school. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's the community.
Is a lot of gang shit out there going on?
We don't do no gang banging.
Oh, it's no gang
It's
banging.
just like you from there, I'm from right here, and we don't like each other. And it's been like this with our parents. Our parents never liked each other. You know, like, see, but with Cincinnati, our parents was from, okay, if I'm from this block right here and this street right here, this another block. So I'm from this building, but you from right here. We've been into it all our life. You know, but our parents never took it to the point where it was like they was killing each other. They might was fighting, they might was fucking each other, baby mamas. We might got the same baby mama. We might played on the same basketball team in high school. We got the same baby mama. We cool though. Like we like a lot of our parents is cool, and they all got the same baby daddies type of. Like it was like a circle. It was a little vortex going on, but it was like rivals too. Like, yeah, we from right here. We get more money than y'all. We get more money than y'all. Can't come down here. You get what I'm saying? But they never went far as killing each other.
And that's what's going on right now.
That they went past that level where it was like now we all grown. We still here. It's not like it ain't no more. Oh, I'm from over here. You from over there. We all is one now. Like all our parents in Cincinnati. You can somebody will get killed, but both people, the person who killed the person and the person who died, their parents cool. You see what I'm saying? Like it be stuff like that. Like it be shit that the parents can't stop. Like my son killed your son, and we hanging out every day at the same gambling spot or something. Like it get like it's like that in Cincinnati. Like so it's like it's just the environment. It's how we was raised. It's not even it's the society. It ain't. Nobody ain't having no jobs or nothing. Like it ain't, you get money. If you get money, you in the streets doing it.
How you make that feel good ass record coming out of that environment like that? Because you made me feel like that you was from California or something, because that's the Cali. I'm driving down to PCH to that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a person where like I think large. It's not, cause I done seen certain stuff. I done witnessed, and then I'm at a point in life where I'm making better decisions. I'm trying to make better decisions. So it's like, in my community right now, it needs somebody who gonna like set the trends to do something different.
Are you gonna stay there, or are you gonna leave?
I'm gonna always have a home there. I'm gonna have homes in other places too, but Cincinnati that's what I'm saying. It's a place you can live. Like it's crazy like that. It's a lot of people that come and travel to live in Cincinnati. Like a lot of people, even the people, the NFL players that play for the Bengals.
Yeah.
A lot of them, they keep their homes in Cincinnati. Like it's a beautiful place to be. It's just it's a murder rate there. Like you gotta always remember that part too. Like it's a lot of like it's people that got $1 million homes, but on a block where it's nothing but drugs being sold, people getting killed. Like when they come outside, they seeing people. It's 100 shots outside. Like it's
crazy.
It's serious. 11-year-old might have just got killed right here. Like so it's like it's a 50-50. That's what I always tell everybody. It's a 50-50. It's just all about the decisions you make. As long as you like put up in Cincinnati, you good. But when you in that part, you in that part. Like
what you was doing to survive and get money out there?
Typical things.
Sounds like you've been in a few gun ranges.
I be chilling.
You got your hands dirty a couple times, it sound like, but it's okay. We all
I'm
did.
human.
You say you human?
Yeah, I'm human.
So are you in LA now? Where you staying at now? Because if you got a hit record and everybody know that you wrote it, I'm sure people want to get in the studio with you. They want to feel your pen game out. Are you open to write for other people now?
Yeah, I don't mind writing for people.
You got a publishing deal already because of your record? Did you sign something?
Did I sound what?
Did you get a publishing deal already? Did you know what I'm saying? No, you can say no.
We ain't got no publishing deal.
I ain't gonna say no then. What you waiting for? You know what I'm saying? I know it's coming because you ain't gonna have 3 million streams and big record coming on. I know I've been in the game for a long time, so I know they calling rapidly to try to get on that thing. And you got Chris Brown, and they probably want to know what else you got coming. I know Sav got a follow-up in tote for you because, you know what I'm saying, that's how you got to put your record out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we working. We definitely working right now, figuring out what's next.
Who's on your Christmas list for these follow-ups?
Christmas list?
Yeah.
See, I don't really celebrate holidays like that.
No. We're not talking about like that. Like people you want to work with. Yeah.
You like that. You like how I did that.
Yeah,
right?
that was smooth. That's how I know you was in the streets.
You like how I did that. You like that. As far as people I want to work with?
Yeah, standard generic.
I love SZA.
Oh, that could work. I like that combination.
I'm in that Taylor Swift bag. Like I want to work with people who I love and that I listen to. Like who I'm really studying.
You fuck with Taylor Swift like that?
Hell yeah.
Word?
Miley, SZA, Brent Fayez. I'm all over the place when it comes to music. Like I listen to more like pop
It's your project. I can tell. I mean,
Yeah, I'm on that
but
pop wave.
Is your project gonna be like that? Is it gonna be poppy like what we're hearing now, or am I gonna get some gutter,
Street shit.
some street shit too?
Always. It's gonna be a mixture. Like
Who's
right
some
now,
street dudes you gonna put on it?
street dudes who I would like to put on it.
Yeah.
Pluto, of course.
That's his favorite rapper.
Oh, you with the shit. All right.
That's his favorite rapper.
Yo, if you shoot the video for
He
that
fuck with
one.
Pluto. That's
Yo, Sav.
Yo.
Call, I don't ask for cameos.
You
but
said the right name for
Oh,
this
yeah.
motherfucker right
It makes
here.
sense now. That's why you.
Because he love Pluto because he wearing the bitches out. He use them and abuse them, so that's his style. He love Pluto, son.
Pluto. Yeah.
There you go.
Now, who else?
I like, who else I listen to? I like,
Fuck who you listen to. Who you want on your project, because you seem like a specific person. Like,
Yes.
this is what my project's gonna be, and although I like them, this is how my project is. That's who I'm looking for.
yeah, Pluto.
Okay.
There you go. SZA. Okay.
SZA. Brent, for sure. Brent, for sure. That's like a number one.
What make you fuck with Brent so much? Is it the pen game or is it the
His
vibe?
pen game, his vibe, his style, how he dressed, his visuals. Like, he got that sauce. You see what I'm saying?
I see you.
Yeah, he got
Like,
that.
you know what I mean?
Everybody ain't got that sauce. Some people might have that, like some people just might have nice music, like he got that sauce like all around the board. Like I can actually sit and listen to him all day if I wanted to.
Interesting. It's
A lot of artists
people
I can't listen to, like
You said it's a lot of artists you can't listen to.
like all day.
Yeah.
Like it's people can't listen to me all day. That's a thing.
I mean, we gonna find out soon.
Yeah,
You know
for
what
sure.
I mean? Are you worried about that? Are you excited about that?
I'm excited.
So how you feel about being with a major? I ask a lot of people this because everybody's talking this independent game. I don't really fuck with it like that. Because I'll be honest.
Yeah.
And they all say this to me because I kind of grew up in this music business. The major is all I know, right? But the independence that I know, it's a lot of work. You still need a team and you need a bag.
And that's what I was about to say. See, independent, I'd been independent for 10 years almost. So it was like, that was just because I wanted to be strong. I wanted to have my muscle. You feel me? Like, it was like, the goal was always to get with a team.
Gosh.
I'm not tripping. Like, I ain't tripping on having no team. I love having a team. You feel me? Like, it just make it stronger. Make everything a lot more stronger. Like, it feel good to be able to need somebody and that's gonna be there and vice versa. Like, so the independent people do what they want to do. You got your preference, but me personally, I always wanted the team. And I'm in good hands as of right now.
What are you looking for in people who are gonna be on your team or that want to be on your team? What's the criteria? What you like? What you want to see from them?
Just the work ethic, like for sure. You gotta don't be just clout chasing, trying to get around and I do all of this for you just to be around. Like, you need to be trying to capitalize off this situation too. Like, cause you don't have to always work for me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like the work ethic. People gotta understand that when you coming around and you coming to the table, you gotta bring something for sure, but you also gotta be able to build your own around this.
Definitely.
Cause it's like, why you wanna, I ain't the type like, yeah, you need to work for me forever. Like, nah, create your own table.
Yeah,
like,
come in, make us some money, let's do
If we got
something.
one table and it's 12 of us here, in a couple of years, we need to have it need to be 13 tables. You see what I'm saying? If it's 12 of us,
It ain't too many people
myself,
thinking like that.
Yeah,
though.
like,
Where did that come from?
that's just how I was raised. Like, it
So,
ain't,
I mean, that's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
want to, I ain't the type like, yeah, I need to be this big boss. Like, everybody need to work for me. I'm not like,
I don't want that responsibility.
yeah, that right there. That right there, it's
sir,
just
I'm
like.
done with that. Like, everybody got to
Right.
call you. They fucking depend on you.
it's
Well, what's
too
the
much.
next move? You want to be like, well, you tell me a move. Tell me what the
you
next
tell
move
me, yeah,
is. You know what I'm saying? Because we a team.
As
Yeah.
a Midwesterner,
Mhm.
I think one of your next videos, this person should make a cameo in your video.
Oh,
Caitlin Clark.
I love that. I love that.
What you think she's being unfairly targeted? Because people been talking about that LeBron James and Charles Barkley, like they feel like she has a big target on her back.
What happened? I don't even know what happened.
Like, because she's now the darling. She's put a lot of eyeballs on the WNBA,
Love that.
and it seems like they're trying to not let her shine.
Who was that? You talking about the
Who
other
was they?
players?
Yes, the
He
other
talking,
players.
talking
the
about the other
players?
players because the league loves her. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? She's white. She's the Larry Bird of the
Yeah.
of the
I
league
like
right
that.
now.
I like that.
Yeah,
I
they
love Larry.
didn't.
I
They
love
didn't
Larry.
give them private flights now
Yeah,
because of
private
her.
jets.
They got
Damn,
chartered
that's-
planes because of her. They're talking about raising up the pay
The pay
because
rate,
of her.
uh-huh.
But now it seems like that the girls are kind of upset just
Cause
playing
it's like
against
she
her.
came in and now y'all wanna.
She got $28 million contract with Nike, and now they just trying to show her up. And me and my man be watching the games, and I'm like, yo, I'm not saying don't compete, but if y'all make this girl look bad,
Yeah.
it's the people not gonna want to watch as much because they're really watching because they want to see this white girl do this special things in basketball. You know what I'm saying? So that's the hate that she's getting.
See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's a big thing. Like LeBron and Barkley caught a lot of heat for that. They feel like they're not supporting black women. They only want to support because it's a white girl going through it. And it's really, they're like, this is what's going to help the league win and help women's basketball. It's bigger than that. It's marketing.
It's marketing.
See, them type of situations, like LeBron and them, they probably feel like that because they in the game, you know that. So it's a lot personal for them than us. Than
Yeah,
me.
I
You know,
agree.
so I'm just happy to see that the pay rate going up for the women. You know, I'm
trying.
all support when it come to NBA, WNBA, and like cause I used to hoop. So
Oh, you did?
yeah, I
You
love.
look like a hooper.
Yeah, I used to hoop. I
was
love
nice?
that they. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You know who you
What
should do a
position you
song
play?
with?
What position you play?
Huh? I was the 1 and the 2.
Oh, word. Oh, she played ball because she said the 1 and the 2. You played
Yeah.
the
So
point.
that
and
means
off
you're
guard.
greedy and you show respect.
Yeah,
and
I'm
you like,
controlling the
yeah,
scenery.
but you don't want to be a boss.
But like,
You a liar.
but like some games when you playing against other dogs, it's like, all right, I'm gonna run a 2 because you know they're gonna be trapping me all day.
Oh, she played.
type of
Oh, you
thing.
talk.
Yeah, like I was going through that
You
type
still
stuff.
hooping?
Huh? Yeah.
I'm hooping tonight at 8 o'clock in Jersey.
Yes.
I'm just letting you know. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm still hooping.
You know
I'm
what?
hooping tonight at 8 o'clock.
Aside from Caitlin Clark, then she needs to have a song and a treatment video with Flau'jae. Now
like
that right, yo,
Flau'jae
that
would be
I like
fire.
that would be fire.
I'm
Flau'jae
actually
would
going
be
to see
fire.
Caitlin and Angel Reese play for my birthday next week. Yeah, I'm going to see that game.
Cause I like
Oh, that's
how,
in Chicago, right?
It's in Indy
Oh, because they have the Chicago
on the
one
first.
already? Oh, that's going to be a
That's gonna be
big-
off
That's
the
gonna be. I got family in Indy. Is it June 1st?
Yep, June 1st.
Yo, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed
I'm
to be doing
going there.
something for June 1st. Hold
I'm
on.
going there.
What am I supposed to be doing June 1st? Oh, I gotta be. Oh, I might be able to fly out because them Louisiana boys is coming. They leaving on the 1st. I might be able to go because my family's out there. I fuck with that.
Yeah, that's gonna be live.
That town gonna be lit.
who's some of your favorite WNBA players?
Kelsey Mitchell.
Mm.
That's like my #1 favorite. That's
You
my
got
actual
game.
friend too. Yeah, Kelsey
Oh,
Mitchell.
word?
She
That's
played
your
for
friend?
Caitlin. That's who Caitlin just went to. That's who she played with. She
Yeah.
played with Kelsey Mitchell.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's the
dog.
one that was shooting. Remember when
Yeah.
I was like,
Nah,
the
she-
shooting,
she-
shooting?
she a dog. We
Yeah.
watched
Dog.
her.
Kelsey
She a
Mitchell.
dog.
She a dog. They need to put her in the NBA.
She ain't physical enough to
I'm
play in
trying to
no
tell
NBA.
y'all.
Hey, you going on
I'm
now.
trying to
Now, we
tell
reside
y'all.
until you overstepping boundaries
trying
right
to
now.
tell-
What girl you think could
overstepping
really
boundaries.
rock off in the NBA if they would have put one? Come on now.
Chelsea.
No.
Nah.
No.
Kelsey.
Ogunbowale. They play for Dallas.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
She like, hold up. Alright.
Ogunbowale. Now, if somebody can do it, she could do it possibly. She nasty, bro.
I like Caitlin.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like
Of
Caitlin,
course.
yeah.
I love what she doing.
And
Who else I
Camilla
like?
plays
What's
June
my girl?
1st too.
What's her name? Caruso? What's her name?
Cardozo.
Camilla
Yeah, I like her.
Cardozo.
Her
She
game.
just about to play though. She ain't
She played
played
June
yet.
I ain't
1st.
seen her
That's
Yeah. Oh, she played June 1st.
Yeah, that's
So you
she
gonna
played.
see
She
her.
was Angel.
Yeah,
Angel
she played
Reese.
for Chicago.
I like Angel Reese game too.
You see how she be acting up on the sideline?
She got to
turned
work on her
up.
right hand though.
Who,
She gotta work on
Angel?
her right. She got
Angel
her
Reese,
right.
she got to work on her right
Her
hand.
right hand?
She's left-handed, ain't she?
Ah.
She's left-handed. I think she's
Is she?
left-handed.
I thought
Yeah.
she was right-handed.
I thought she was right-handed.
Well, whichever hand she got to work on the offhand. I think she's left-handed.
Oh, okay.
But she got to work on her dribble because she was playing big man, big woman in college. You know what I'm saying? But now when you go up to the next level, you got to do more things. You got to be able to dribble the rock a little bit better, be able to make plays down in the lane
It's
and kick the
dogs
rock.
in there.
Yeah, so now you and
WNBA.
Taurasi and all of them now. So
It's
everybody's
dogs.
Who
in
you
the
think's the greatest of all time? The greatest WNBA player of all time?
The greatest
Damn.
WNBA player.
It's still so many
It's still so
dogs
It's a
many.
coming
lot.
in.
You got Catchings.
Taurasi.
You got Maya Moore.
You know who I fuck with?
What's her name to play
Cynthia-
for?
Cynthia Cooper. to
Cynthia
me.
Cooper. Who you gonna say?
Is it Candace?
Candace Parker.
Yeah,
Candace
you see
Parker's
what I'm
an
saying?
animal.
Like,
Candace Parker
it's still-
was beast. Yeah,
still,
Candace Parker was
it's
beast.
a
It's
few of
dogs
them.
out there. It's dogs
But
out
that's what I'm
there.
saying. I mean,
Brittany.
Brittany
Brittany,
Griner.
her grade too.
Brittany Griner, but Brittany, that played for Lisa Leslie was cool.
Lisa, it was all right.
She was cool. She was a little
alright.
awkward. She came at a different time. We
Yeah.
alright, you know what I'm saying?
But-
she was alright.
Yeah.
But the girl that played for the Liberty, my girl that played for the Liberty, Brittany, oh my God, Stewart.
Stewart, yeah. Brianna Stewart.
Brianna.
Brianna Stewart was a killer.
But
yo.
that's interesting because we always talk about it's undisputed Jordan's the GOAT of the NBA, but who would be the GOAT of the WNBA? I said,
Y'all got Jordan to go of the NBA?
Who you got? You
Who
gonna
you
say
got?
LeBron?
yeah.
You gonna say LeBron?
I'm just here for the.
No. Who you gonna say?
I'm just here for the.
Don't.
Who you gonna say?
Hey, don't badger her, yo.
No, I'm badgering. Who you gonna say? Because you can't just say that. Oh, you got Mike as the GOAT.
I need to hear who y'all got.
I said I got Mike.
Who you got?
I got
He got LeBron. He's a
Hold
LeBroner.
on. I
He's a
got Bill
LeBroner.
Russell.
Get the fuck out of here.
You wasn't expecting that one. Even Sam like, get the fuck out.
Who you got?
I got Bron. You know, I'm rolling with.
She Ohio. Don't do that to her.
She looks like a LeBroner, bro.
Don't disrespect her.
And I
LeBron,
love that. I love that
She
compliment.
looks like a LeBroner, yo.
Hey, she played ball. And she
I
played
love
against
that-
real
I love
competition. You
that
can't
compliment.
discredit
I
her.
knew she was gonna say LeBron because
Why?
she's smiling too hard. I could tell by the teeth, bro.
Yo, listen.
I'm telling you, it's just-
your
it's just
Queens
the
bias.
team,
She can be Ohio bias.
I'm Queens bias.
But he's not like, he'll still say other people from other boroughs. He'll give love, but still.
I love Queens.
But what does
Respect.
Braun mean to Ohio? Even though that's not, that's Cleveland. You from Cincinnati, unless it's really Bengals.
See, yeah, I'm with the Bengals. I start liking LeBron. My favorite NBA player of all time is Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Oh, Ray Allen.
We're gonna start there.
Oh,
I
Ray.
never heard nobody
That's
say
ill.
that. Let me get
Respect.
I'm going with Jesus
No.
Shuttlesworth.
But
my number one.
Milwaukee Bucks won. Seattle
Supersonic. And Bucks one was
I like Bucks one more. Because he was dunking on niggas.
The Seattle Supersonic
It was
nigga
just-
he was different. He was Jesus Shuttlesworth at
For
that
sure,
time.
yeah.
That's when he was Jesus, bro.
That's actually how I started to like LeBron.
Interesting.
Off
Off of Ray.
Miami. You see what I'm saying?
Miami.
Off of Miami. Oh, you. Oh,
She not following my. That
I
makes
was
sense.
following Ray everywhere. Boston, I was there.
Oh,
See, like, so LeBron, I actually took a liking to him off of Ray. Ray was, about to retire. It was like,
What
okay.
made you fuck with Ray so much? Because of jump shot?
It's just his whole game, his whole
vibe.
giddy up. Like,
Yeah, Ray used to
he
kill.
coming through. We down 2.2 seconds.
Flash.
Like, come on, we
It's
going to
smooth.
Jesus. Like, that I love it. I actually love that movie. He Got Game for him. Like,
Yeah.
that was the perfect Denzel and him. That was the perfect duo to, like Ray Allen. Like, come on.
So how you feel about Kyrie?
Come on. Come on. He finna win. He finna get this. This is his year to get this. Like, come on. That's a bad man right there.
So you gonna get a little summer league team, Chris Brown team versus your team, and
Because
I'm
he
a
could
coach.
ball, yeah.
That's fire. You can ball like that?
Yeah. He played against a lot of
Left,
lit
right,
niggas.
left. You're
Man,
right
I
hand.
do it all, left
Really?
and right, ambidextrous, everything. You talking
Yeah.
about jump shot, trade bag, everything. What you talking about?
He shoots on double rims.
Yeah, go to the bucket, everything.
Yeah,
I'm
summer
still
league.
I'm still hooping. Nah, I don't know, but I
Hold
can
on.
get out there with
Have
y'all.
you played against Chris Brown one-on-one?
No.
Don't lie to me.
No.
Y'all should have got that on tape.
Yeah.
We didn't.
She got that.
Coming soon. Like,
But she wasn't trying to put no shorts on. She was trying to have a little tight, sexy on
Yeah, that
on the
makes
video.
I was
so you
rocking
can't do
out,
that. Riding
sweat out
around
my
in
hair
the
too
riding
much.
around in the Rolls Royce and
Yeah.
shit, jumping out the window and everything. She ain't got no time to get sweaty and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, you and Chris Brown should have a 3-point shootout. That right there would be ill for the gram, yo. What?
Chris Brown got a nice jumper.
No,
What you got? You said you had game.
Yeah, I got a nice jumper
All right,
too.
so why you talking about Chris jumping?
Because I would love to see
sounded
that.
scared. You sounded
I
sounded
sounded like I would
nah,
love
you
to see
sounded
that.
scared to me.
I sounded like
Chris
I would
got a
love to
jumper.
see that.
Chris got a nice jumper. We ain't talking about Chris.
Yeah.
We talking about you.
I got a nice jumper.
All right, we'll see.
Long
when you come
range.
back for Chris' party, because I'm going to tell Clue to call and be like, yo, Chris, I should bring Skylar Blatt back. But when you come, Saturday morning, we gonna go shoot with the cameras. I'm taking you outside. We gonna go to the Rucker, and I'm gonna gun you down out there.
Yeah, that's what you think?
Yeah, yo.
No, that's what I know.
I heard about the Rucker too.
That's what I know. I'm gonna take you out there. When there's nobody out there, I'm gonna bring Space Ghost with me. I'm just gonna gun you down real quick. And be like, don't talk to me about basketball no more. You let an old man gun you down.
We'd love to see that. We'd love to see that.
What else you do for fun?
I like sports. I like the gamble.
Oh.
I like I play pool. Blackjack.
She a shark.
Yo,
I don't fuck with no women that play pool. They sharks. Yeah. I don't fuck with that. As soon as the women say they play pool, nah, I don't fuck with that.
Anytime a woman that knows how to play pool is very good at handling like DV situations. I'm just gonna say it like that, because I don't want this shit get flagged. Somehow a woman that know how to play pool, yo, listen, I've lived life. Am I lying or not? They just know how to handle it better than anybody else. I've been ain't shit. Sav will tell you, I've been ain't shit for at least 24 years.
Hey,
on that note, right? What you got coming up for yourself? What's the plan? What are we gonna see soon?
More of me for sure. The brand, more of Skylar Blatt. We building the brand. Of course, a project coming soon. We trying to figure out when, how we want to do it, what's coming. You know, just building the catalogs. Like,
what's your stage show like? You like to perform? Because I see you on the road touching the kids. And when I saw that, I was really impressed because most people that's new, they don't understand the importance of getting out there and getting the privilege to reach out there and touch somebody. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Because the kids get to see you on TV. And on the net and all that. But when they get to see you in person before you blow up, they'll never forget that. You'll have them forever. And that being able to be so down to earth and touch the people when they look at you and say, well, she's around Chris Brown and she's with a major record label and she's moving and she got these streams, that shit means a lot. And I just really looked at them and was like, yo, she seemed like she's really down to earth. And these are the people that you want to see win and get to the bag, so they can appreciate and get the worth out of their creativity, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I love the kids. Back at home, that was my biggest fan base. You know, like I still have a huge fan base back at home, of course, but the kids, it started with the kids.
But where were you putting your music out at before?
When I first started?
Yeah.
SoundCloud.
That's it. And how was you promoting it? Instagram?
Shit. No, I had just built the Instagram like 2017. So I used to be walking around posting flyers on there, all corner street corners, just
guerrilla marketing.
Yeah, just outside. CDs, passing out CDs. Like I was outside.
Did you get DJs to play you? Your local DJs was playing?
Eventually, they started like 2017. They got on board like 2017.
Yeah. So you've been grinding for a little while.
Yeah, I started 2014. 2017, that's when it was like stamped. Like, okay, that's Skylar Blatt. When people see me, they knew me.
Yeah, now that you're making money through your creativity and your dream, like what's the burden of maintaining that? Because you said, like, from where you're from, it's only street and ain't no jobs, but now you don't have to be involved in that. What's the burden of doing that? Because people get happy, like, oh, life is good, but then it's way different responsibilities.
I feel like I understand life. So I understand, like, even though this money coming quick or however, if it's coming large, you got to put it up. You got to save it for a rainy day. Of course, enjoy your life, because that's what we work for. You know, like, of course, you got to enjoy it, but you can't be out there acting like it's just going to you know, it go like water. It don't come like water. You know, you got to put it up because if you building a legacy and you trying to have it later and have it for your nieces and nephews, they kids, you know, it's like you gotta maintain it. It's not really like a burden. It's like you gotta have an understanding with yourself. Like, okay, I'm making this money, but you know the goal is to have it.
I'm being careful with this one, but is everything good with your family? Because we've seen people, when the success happens, it pushes them away, or they become closer, or they start getting a weird perception of, oh, you're supposed to save us. You know, is everything like, are you dealing with anything like that, or?
No, I'm a person like my family. They know I love them. They know it's like even if if anybody was feeling some type of way, I don't let that. That's not my problem. You know, like that's more of a you type of problem. I breeze through all of that. I'm still coming through all the barbecues, acting normal. You know, like I'm still showing up as me. I don't really like let that type of stuff get to me. You feel me?
But
like,
they expect you to buy all the coal and the buns, though, right?
Nah, see, they gotta understand it with me. They know, like, I'm a Gemini, so they know.
Oh, your birthday coming up.
Yeah, they know, like.
Oh my God.
I told you she know how to handle DV
my
situations.
They know,
God.
like, where and how. You know, my family, I gotta, because it's people that, I got family members that's holding it down too. They doing what they gotta do. So
Respect.
it's like, I don't go through that type of stuff with my family. Like,
What day is your birthday?
Saturday, May 25th.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, you made it. Where you about to make it. I'm gonna say this. I first got in the game, I managed Rock Wild, I did things. I made tons of money 10 years straight. And I saved a lot of money. And one mistake that I didn't do, I didn't reinvest. Because the savings, when things go wrong, the savings tend to go
like
fast.
water.
When you say invest, you mean yourself or
I
in
didn't
portfolios?
I didn't invest in no stocks. I was just saving money. So I was young, so I was like, yo, I got $200-some thousand saved. I got more money coming. I got no bills. I bought my house. I was like, I'm never falling off the mountain from that. You know,
So you ain't
coming from where we come from.
Right.
And now when Napster hit, shit got fucked up in the music business, like 2010. Sav knows, like 2010, 2011. Everybody was giving out 360 deals, and it was only nightlife that was making money. You know what I'm saying? And my money went fast. And I said, damn, I didn't take time to buy any stocks. I had some bonds, you know what I'm saying? I had physical bonds though, not the bonds that you buy online. But it just wasn't enough. And I always try to tell people right now when they're young and they getting that money, is even if it keeps coming, there's gonna be lows and times where it's not going to come. And you still wanna be able to live your lifestyle and maintain what you've been doing, because that's how you're gonna get back to where you gotta go. So I encourage people to reinvest into something that you like, something that you trust, something that you can learn about, so you'll never lose out and you'll always stay on top. You know what I'm saying? And I wish you the best of what you got going on.
Thank you, I appreciate
You got a
that.
record exploding. I think Sav sent it to me before and said I couldn't do nothing when he sent me the video. And I hit him right back, yo, this shit is fucking fire. He said, you gonna see in a
Let me
minute,
tell you something,
it's dropping.
He's like a real critical nigga.
Yeah, I don't like shit.
If a beat is trash, you won't listen to it for more than 3 seconds. You like trash. I'm like,
It's
you didn't even
true.
let it trash. This is
I've been doing
real,
it for too long. I can hear the texture. Once I heard the
You hear the
record
language
come on,
texture.
yeah, I can hear the texture of the beat.
I bought
when
him
it
like
comes
20
on.
beats, right? And he just was sparking. He said, it's only because you're my fucking mans I tolerate and listen to this bullshit.
Yeah, I don't listen.
Don't ever do this in life to me again.
I'm retired. I've been a manager for so long. I'm just retired, and I feel like people don't put the work into their craft like they used to. So when I hear records, and when Sav sent me the record, I said, damn, niggas is still making, somebody's out here making records. I'm just not finding them. So I'm not upset no more, but there are somebody
making
that are
records.
making records that I actually like, and they're not forced upon me. So I want to thank you for that. Wish you the best of everything that you got going on. And is anything that we could do for you in the future, come back, come cover something, please leak a record. Please reach out to us.
And I know we're gonna
Just the
see you
beginning of
during
the
fashion
relationship.
weeks.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah.
I know you're ready to hit one of them runways. Look at you. I see you.
Nigga cheesing all hard like she got
I
a
love
team
that.
done.
I
They
I
real.
love that. I love that fashion stuff. You hear me? I'm into
I can
that.
tell by the way you dress in the video how you showed up today. You know what I'm saying?
Glasses, with
Sneaker. I'm paying
the
attention.
sneakers, everything.
So,
Masterpiece.
Skylar Blatt, follow her. Please tell them how they can find you, because I'm about to follow you myself and everything.
On Instagram, you can follow me at Skylar Blatt _. On Facebook and Twitter, you can follow me at Skylar Blatt. You know the vibes, the biggest.
Listen, tell Chris Brown to hit Instagram so you can get rid of them underscores.
Yeah. You guys this be Skylar Blatt, period.
That's it. It's about to happen within the next month or two. I know Sav like.
Get rid of them
Yeah,
underscores.
Get rid of the imposters. Shout out to Cincinnati. You know, we love y'all. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Shout out to Cleveland, Youngstown, Homestead.
Naptown, too, you got-
Shout out to Naptown. Shout out to Belvedere, North Carolina as well.
Chi-Town too.
Chi-Town, we rock with the South, Midwest, everything. BagFuel, ring the bell. Like, subscribe, super thanks. Ring the MF and bell so you can get the shit early. You heard me? We out of here.